took out the rifles they had hidden in their bags, then skillfully loaded the magazines. After that they huddled together, cheering each other on, but their target wasn't money. It was the athletes coming to participate in the Olympics. Soon arrived at the door of the athletes' room and began attempting to open it, but accidentally alerted the coach inside. The coach cautiously walked to the door. Just as he was about to check what was going on, a gun barrel suddenly extended through the gap. The coach quickly braced against the door to stop the people outside from coming in. Helplessly, there were too many people outside. In the end, the kidnappers took 11 Israeli athletes hostage. They demanded that Israel release 200 imprisoned political prisoners, but no agreement was reached between the two sides. And since the incident took place in Munich, Germany, the Israeli government couldn't intervene directly, so they had no choice but to rely on the German police to negotiate with the other side. For the safety of the hostages, the police agreed to provide the kidnappers with a plane, but secretly they had already set up an ambush nearby. What they didn't expect was that the kidnappers didn't bring the hostages with them. When the kidnappers realized there were no pilots on the plane, they knew they had walked into a trap. This action completely enraged the remaining kidnappers. In the end, all 11 Israeli athletes were killed, and the police only managed to capture 3 of the kidnappers. But the incident didn't end there. A month after the attack, the kidnappers group launched another attack. They hijacked a plane in Munich and demanded that the German government release the 3 kidnappers who had been captured. Shockingly, Germany agreed. This decision completely infuriated Israel. Prime Minister Golda Meir ordered the formation of an assassination squad to eliminate the 11 leaders of the terrorist group. These 11 targets corresponded to the 11 murdered athletes. At the same time, they needed to show the world that Israel was not a small country to be bullied. After the meeting, they found elite agent Bart and appointed him as the leader of the operation, but to ensure that the government would not be implicated afterward, they made Bart sign a confidentiality agreement. From the moment he wrote his name down, he had no official ties with the Israeli government, except for providing funds. Israel would have nothing to do with any of his actions. Bart then arrived at the safe house and met up with the 4 other selected operatives. After getting to know each other's skills, Bart officially began the operation.